rules when dealing with a deadly crocodile. Rule number 1. I'm number 1. Hello, you perfect people, and thank you for coming back to Firefly Fridays. God, we're over the hump, and that makes me sad. This show is just so good. And it's truly a tragedy of, the nature of the beast that is Hollywood, that it got canceled, that it got shut down. This is what happens when suits decide that they know what's best without any ounce of creative integrity or, respect for writers. So before we get into, all my thoughts, let's go ahead and take care of any announcements. Go right ahead. Future Hot Mess Kristen. Hey guys, it is me, Future Hot Mess Kristen, with just the one announcement, which is that the Buffy paper doll is on sale. It's available now over in the store, and it will remain on sale until end of day, August 1st. After that, it is gone. So please, if you would like one, make sure you order yours. Alright, excellent. Very good. Okay, so last episode was a doozy. It was also fantastic. I'm really hoping that because last episode was so heavy that this one's a little lighter, palate cleanser. So this episode's called Ariel. Okay, so it's a woman's name. That's all I got so far. Right now I feel a little burned by the introduction of strange women. Well, with what happened with Saffron. So let's try to guess who Ariel will be important to. I'm just gonna random curveball guess she's important to Jane. That's it. That's all I got. That's the thing, because this series didn't last very long. And these episodes are just so, I guess, deep with story. This could just be anything. I got nothing with just this name. So, really, guys, I'm at a loss. So, let's get to it. I really do love the music in this show.
Could you please tell my wife the fun she's missing out on?
Ariel's quite a nice place, actually.
It's a planet! Okay.
It's 24 hours a day. I ain't setting foot on that planet.
No one is setting foot on that fancy rock. I don't want anyone leaving the ship. Ever think of it?
Wash looks crushed.
Windows or talking loud? Could have got off with Shepherd Book at the Bathgate Abbey. Could have been meditating on the wonders of your rock garden by now.
Beats just sitting.
It is just sitting.
Within a day or two.
Big stop just to renew your license to companion.
Oh, wow, a license.
It's guild law. All companions are required to undergo a physical examination once a year.
Would you not do that while we're...
Ever? Don't you just hate doctors?
Hey, I mean, present company excluded.
Let's not be excluding people.
What you doing with the knife? What are you doing with the knife, honey?
What the hell?
It's like she wasn't even thinking about it. Like, it was just automatic.
He looks better in red.
So that's a problem.
Completely off her axle.
I'm sorry about this. I don't know.
Shut it. I ain't talking to you. She gotta go. Both of them gotta go. Ariel's as good a place as any to leave.
Finish your work, Doctor. This is my boat. They're part of my crew. No one's getting left. Best you get used to that.
You owe me a shirt.
I mean, fair.
At all times, no exceptions. Take her to the kitchen, infirmary, whatever. You ask me first, understand? I do. When I took you and your sister in, the deal was you keep her in check. You can't hold up your end. We're gonna have to revisit the deal.
This is new behavior. What? Yeah, she's getting worse.
Yes.
How are we gonna find a job?
Horseshoes.
Territory ain't any jobs worth having.
Those
the last 3 places we've been.
There's a client. Me. I have a job for you. Common immune booster called isoprobalin. Street value for a dosage this.
Oh, do you need more?
Maybe 20 credits. Propoxin, maybe 80. Hydrazepam, 200. At a hospital like the one in Ariel City, they'll have shelves of that stuff. Whatever they take, it's more than enough payment for what I have in mind.
So, the med vault isn't the job?
That's the payment. If you help me get River into the hospital's diagnostic ward.
What's in the diagnostic ward?
That is super risky.
If I can get River in there, I might be able to figure out what they did to her at the academy.
Negative, but don't the hospital need that medicine?
Government-run facility.
They'll just get more.
She's right. They'll never miss it.
Guys, is this our heist episode?
However, once clear of those checkpoints, movement within the facility itself should be relatively unhindered. Now, the standard layout should put the med vault somewhere...
Go back to the ident scans. You and your sister are tagged fugitives. How do you figure we're gonna get you in the building?
Through the front door. We'll need to procure a few items off ship. I've made a list. Now, given my status as a fugitive, someone else will have to... We have some contracts with a local...
To me, it's just amazing that they plan to get this done in the span of like 48 hours.
First time on the Corps. What do I get to do? Couldn't he send me shopping at the Triplex? Or... Oh, synchronizers.
Yay.
Big hospitals mean big waste, so we shouldn't have any trouble finding what we're looking for. All we have to do is slip a couple of bills into the right hands. That gets us uniforms, ID badges, and key cards.
Wow, incredible. We've got a plan. We've got disguises.
Now, all of these items are easy to obtain.
They were cyanotic and not responsive.
And
Oh, is Mao having to pretend to be a doctor?
resuscitate them.
Good.
Which methods did you use?
We tried pulmonary stimulators.
What about cortical electrodes?
Oh. We forgot 'em.
Let's try that again.
Yeah.
Okay. Ellen Tudyk and Jules Tate looking very sexy here.
Yeah, man, shiny.
I'm so excited. We're having a heist episode. I love heists!
Resuscitate, and despite our best efforts, they kicked. Despite our best efforts, they...
Which methods did you use?
We tried pulmonary stimulators and cardiac infusers.
What about cortical electrodes? What's that?
We applied the cortical electrodes.
You're supposed to be off book.
Cortical electrodes, but we're unable to get a neural reaction from either. Unable to get a neural
Response.
Hell, I don't know. If I wanted schooling, I'd gone to school.
Oh.
I'll get it.
You two did an incredible job.
And now, for the finishing touch.
Oh, so we still use the caduceus in the future?
Now we need a couple of patients.
Corpses.
They're disguised as like EMTs.
I'm starting to like this plan.
We're going to be asleep. Captain Reynolds and the others will have to pretend we're dead to sneak us into the hospital. But once we're inside, we'll wake up.
We're going to suspend cerebral, cardiac, and pulmonary activity in order to induce a protocomatose state.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
right.
I don't want to go to that place. I don't want to die.
No one is going to die.
Oh,
It's
poor
okay.
thing.
The others will...
She really is just so shaken.
No, shh, River. It's okay.
God, that is so scary. Oh, the tear.
Ash, maybe I'll give him a tattoo while he's out.
Let him do his thing, and then you get him out. No messing with him for laughs.
Don't worry about me. As long as I get paid, I'm happy. Applied the cortical electrodes. Unable to get a neural response. Applied the cortical electrodes.
Alright, so far so good, boys.
We've only got a few hours left before the morning shift.
Won't be an hour.
What do you got?
Got a couple DOAs by the time we got
Take
there.
him down to the morgue.
Cool, great. We never had to.
Able to get a neural reaction from either patient.
Just wanted to say it. You know, he worked so hard to memorize his lines. Oh, are you sure you wanted to wake her up first? Might have been better to give Simon a head start.
50 minutes.
Got it.
Dude. Dude. Are you what's gonna fuck this all up? What is he looking for?
Hey, Holland. I'm in.
Do you have the fugitives?
You got my reward?
Yes. Just like we talked about?
Then I got you.
Shane, you piece of shit!
You're about to become a very rich man.
Disloyal. Disloyal scumbag.
Copperfoot.
Jesus. What did you say?
Yeah, what did she say?
Nothing. Just the after effects of the drugs. I'll be fine. Just give me a second.
Well, your sister seems okay.
Or not.
Excuse me. Hi. Where are you taking those bodies?
Just downstairs to the morgue.
Hi.
Right. I've gotten turned around.
Bye.
No one is going to die.
He is.
No, he's not. That man's dead.
Pointing.
Help him.
He's not going to help him, right?
Remember, the doctors here are the best in the system.
He's killing him!
Code Blue! Stay here. Don't move.
Oh, Simon. Oh, this is risky, buddy. I don't know if this is a good idea.
We have 42-year-old double bypass post-op. Prognosis was positive.
BP 60/20, pulse is ready.
Who are you? 4 of atropine. What did you give him? Just 20 of Alprazoline push. He's okay.
Okay, now we gotta go.
Explain to me how you justify administering a vasoconstrictor to this patient. Alprazoline is a painkiller, not a vasoconstrictor. Unless you combine it with dilaftin. Which any first year should know is the standard prep medicine your patient was taking before his surgery. Your patient should be dead. It says doctor. I say walk, you walk. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck off, buddy. We ain't got time for this hierarchy bullshit.
Doesn't last long here. When your supervisor hears about the rude and disrespect. Clear.
Ready?
God, this room is creepy.
So,
Shit, one went wrong. Yep. Oh my god, I don't know how she's not just immediately freaking out. Cause she's back in a chair. And a bright light on her face. I mean, honestly, yeah, just grab stuff. Okay, good. At least they got them shut.
They opened up her skull.
Ah, so Tony Stark wasn't the first.
They opened up her skull and they cut into her brain. The only reason to make an incision in someone's brain is to lobotomize them to go in and remove damaged tissue. Why anyone would cut into a healthy brain is... They did it over and over.
You what?
Or what?
You know how you get scared or worried or nervous, but you don't want to be scared or worried or nervous, so you push it to the back of your mind. You try not to think about it. Your amygdala is what lets you do that. It's like a filter in your brain that keeps your feelings in check. She feels everything. She can't not.
That's fascinating. Let's get moving.
We still have 20 minutes.
Wrong. Plan changed when you were out. We're meeting out the back way in 5.
Well, I could use another couple minutes.
What else?
I'm sure.
No, what else? What is all that? Look, damn it, look!
No. They come out of the bike. They come when you call.
It's okay. It's over.
We're leaving.
Your toes are in the sand.
And your head's up your...
Hey!
No, I can't go back. I don't want to go back.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. We're just going back to the ship.
Federal marshals, don't move. River and Simon Tam, by the authority of the Union of Allied Planets, you are hereby bound by law.
You're surrounded. How did they get out of this?
So, you gonna take me away for questioning now? How you gonna play it?
You're under arrest for aiding and abetting federal fugitives. Better get a lawyer.
You're kidding, right? Where's my rotten money?
You mean my money? For apprehending the 3 fugitives? I expect I'll be getting it soon.
You should have expected this, Jane. That's karma.
How much did we get?
Keeps flying. Can we fly somewhere with a beach?
Maybe a naked beach?
Cut it out. Job's not done till we're back on Serenity.
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to enjoy the moment.
Where are the others?
They took Christmas away.
What the hell now?
Came downstairs for the shiny presents. They took the tree and the stockings. Nothing left but coal.
You shut her up.
Is she being literal?
Either it's greedy. It's not in the spirit of the holiday.
You shut the hell up right now, or so help me, I will shut you up.
Could be they're just late.
Not this late. Jane would have sent up a flag.
Nothing from hospital security, nothing on the local pipeline either.
Although I am getting some weird chatter from the official 262. It sounds like they're talking about ducks. Code.
Fed's got him.
Wait a minute. You don't even know for sure if they're in there.
And we're gonna try to break them out?
I'm certain you're working under a superior who's keeping close tabs on this case. I'm certain of that because important people don't do field work. I'm also quite certain your superior wants me and my sister alive. You answer my very simple question, or you shoot me.
We are transferring you to a holding area until you can be retrieved.
Retrieved? By whom?
Situation's about to be very ugly. Nice. I love that Mao is keeping up the bit at smiling.
On the left, when they reach cryo, they'll see a door.
Guys, you might want to hurry.
Oh, is there a problem?
Looks like it.
I think the reinforcements just arrived.
Jesus, how long has this confrontation been going on for?
They're here.
Prisoners will be out in a minute. Let me get the paperwork together for you. Bobby, bring that here. Not that it'll mean much. The men were...
Hands of blue.
We got it all down.
You spoke to the prisoners?
Well, yeah. Had to process them.
Did your men also speak with them?
Much as they had to.
What is that doing? Were you planning to do that when you arrived?
2x2. Hands blue. Hands blue.
God, the way they move feels so inhuman.
Where the hell's she going? Must be some sort of exit this way.
Dead. This one's alive.
Yeah, like, they must be wearing, like, some sort of suppressor or something, because it's not affecting them when he presses the button.
There.
Stand back.
You know, all this effort Jane is putting into this escape, I'm wondering if it's ever gonna come to light that he's the one that turned them in. Oh, thank God.
What's going on here?
Oh, well, let's see. We killed Simon and River, stole a bunch of medicine, and now the Cap and Zoe are off Spring and the others got snatched by the feds. Oh, here they are now.
Hey, how was your thing?
As advertised, lots of needles and cold exam tables. I heard you had some excitement.
Oh, nothing much. Lots of running around, a little gunplay, a couple needles.
Next time we come to the court, I'm staying with the preacher.
Oh, you hadn't come, you wouldn't be getting your big payday.
I think I did. I have the information I downloaded off the imager. I just have to go over it and then,
Okay, good. Okay, so we collected that data we saw floating.
Nice.
Oh, nothing.
He was amazing. I can't even begin to tell you. We wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for him. Thank you.
Hey, you're part of my crew.
And what lesson did we learn today?
It's gotta be our best take ever.
Well, Doc had a good notion. Boy's got a decent criminal mind.
So what are you buying with your cut?
How did he know? Is this like the brig?
Job's done. Figured it was time for a little chat.
Oh no. Much more severe.
But what I can't figure out is what you were doing around the back exit.
What? I couldn't go out the front. I had to improvise. Open the damn door.
You called the feds.
What? I got pinched.
Which is what happens when you call the feds.
That ain't no way for a man to die.
at once.
You want to kill me? Shoot me. Just let me in.
You know, I hear tell they used to keel haul traders back in the day. I don't have a keel to haul you on, so.
Mal means business.
I'm sorry, all right?
Sorry for what, Jane? I thought you'd never do such a thing.
What are you taking it so personal for? It ain't like I ratted you out to the feds.
Well, but you did. You turn on any of my crew, you turn on me. But since that's a concept you can't seem to wrap your head around, then you got no place here.
What are you gonna tell the others?
I hadn't thought about it.
Make something up. Don't tell them what I did.
Me in the back. Have the guts to do it to my face.
The fact that Jane, like, he actually feels shame. Because of that request, don't tell them what I did.
Can I come in?
I brought some medicine. Do you remember why we went to the hospital? It's time to wake up.
Oh, has he figured out how to help her? Ugh, that was very good. God, I love this show. There really is no other show like it. I mean, there's other shows that have their own, you know, certain special thing about them, but this is truly special. And I'm not just saying that because it's become, you know, such a novelty. You know, oh, Firefly was so good and it got canceled, and therefore everybody should commiserate in the, you know, the fact that it got canceled. No, it really is a good show, and that burns me inside. So I finally got a heist. Yes, I love heists. It had everything. It had disguises. You know, we had the whole, you know, the planning montage. I love those. Those are fun. We had our getaway. We had our getaway vehicle. We had our unconventional means of transporting the goods. Oh god, Jane. What are we gonna do about Jane? So, like, what he did, I don't know how he can come back from that. If he can be forgiven for what he did. It is possible for him to be forgiven. He could earn back the goodwill, but I don't know how likely that is that he would or could. As for River, I have hope that before the series ends, we will see improvement, that hopefully Simon did figure out something to do to help her. I really hope for her sake that that's the case. And if you like this video and you would like to see this channel grow, there are several ways you can do that. One way you can be a big help is by joining my Patreon. By doing that, you get to have your name put right here, like the rest of these lovely, lovely people. There is more than my Patreon. I also have my merch store, my coffee, and my Throne wishlist. Any contribution helps. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye-bye.